boatload early on in this one. You can't get complacent. See, they got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So with one gone, let's take a look at the standings in the National League. Stepping into the box, Sean Simon.
The shortstop, Sean Simon.
First offering on its way. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike. Grounder down the line at third, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. No runs, 3 hits, 1 error on the ledger for Cincinnati so far. A bouncer to the left side. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first.
Infielders are taught from the time they hold a glove that you've got to play the ball and not let the ball play you. You can see here that this one just ate him up, and he couldn't recover in time.
Williamson.
Now the 1-1 pitch. He's running. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. And trouble it is. It's down for extra bases. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
That was a great job of driving that ball, extending his arms very well, was able to get it over the right fielder's head, one-hopping it off the wall for an easy double. That's one of those solid hits that you don't even feel coming off the bat.
The 1-2. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
Probably wanted more out of that at that.
Now to the plate, Sean Simon. He reached base on an error and later came around to score last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a knee-high fastball. 1 run, 4 hits, 1 error on the ledger for Cincinnati so far. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
He would have had to go with the old school Tommy Hawk approach on that one if he wanted to get on top, but he was able to lay off it.
And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
He's had command of his pitches all day, hasn't walked a soul, but we find ourselves in a 3-ball count here. Want to see how aggressive he gets in the zone.
Chen's got his target. Here it is on 3-1. Way in front of that fastball.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
This is line to left. Ozuna is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. 1-2. Standing in, Sean Simon.
The shortstop, Sean Simon.
First pitch on its way. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. Fly ball out toward left center field. Yelich on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Six to 2, the final total today. Miami came out swinging with a huge first inning that really set them up well. Getting set for baseball now on a Thursday night from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Tonight, the first of two. Luis Severino, a right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. What do we need to know here, Danny?
One of the things that jumps out, if you look at that stat sheet, a very high whip coming into this start. One of the things he's going to have to do a much better job, keep traffic off the bases, keep the walks down, try to limit the amount of hits. He's had a rough go of that so far this year. Let's see if he can turn it around in this one.
Lifted in the air out to center field. Ellsbury is under it. He's got it, and there are two down now. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Sean Simon. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Hard hit ball to short. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Well, I think he got away with one right there.
Ready now for Cincinnati, Sean Simon. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here's the first pitch to him. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Votto at second with 2 down. In for a strike. It's 1-1. High and deep to right center. After it is Ellsbury. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. It's a run on 2. Next will be the designated hitter, Sean Simon. 0 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, not his game so far. He's such a good hitter. We all kind of expect him to pick up 2 or 3 hits most of the time. That's not really how baseball works, though.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Mercer has it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. The New York Yankees jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Pat Neshek wins his 4th game out of the bullpen this year. About set for baseball now on the show as we welcome you to Yankee Stadium. Carlos Rodon is on the mound for game 2. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, listen, you don't have to know much about statistics to know that this is a bad one. How about this guy on the year as a starting pitcher? Left-handers are hitting over 300 against this guy. He's going to have to change something or he won't be pitching very long in this league.
Well, this Yankee ball club entering play this afternoon here. They did get the win last time out, but it hasn't been the best week for them as they've won just twice in their last 6 tries.
Yeah, yesterday's affair was a 1-run game. Quick turnaround, back on the field for a day game today, trying to get out of here with a 2-game sweep.
You know, it's always difficult to try to sweep a team, even though it's a 2-game set. When you have a quick turnaround like this one, D-Row, you're really depending on your starting pitcher to get out of the gate and pitch well and throw up some scoreless innings.
Too low with a fastball there. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
Out in front as he grounds this one to short. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the 2nd.
All right, boys, let's take a look at how the Yankees are setting up on defense today.
Standing in, Sean Simon. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
Getting that first pitch strike is really important when you're dealing with the bases loaded behind you. Good job to give himself the advantage there.
The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Hit back up the middle. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. 1 run is scored. And the runner scores from second as they cut away into that deficit here. That makes it a 6-2 game.
Hey, not hit all that hard, D-roll. He muscled it out there for a 2 RBI base hit.
Yeah, I don't care, Dan. Lawn dart, off the end of the bat, jam sandwich, doesn't matter. Found himself some green grass and gets 2 ribbies.
Third baseman.
Nick Castellanos now, a base hit in his first trip. Now the 3-2 pitch.
All right, hold on.
Popped him up. And Mercer will make the play for the final out. Striding in, Sean Simon. He singled his last time up.
Designated hitter, Sean Simon.
Now here's the pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Two balls and no strikes.
Well, here's a guy we know is swinging it pretty well at the plate lately, and based on those last 2 pitches, I think I know why. He's doing a great job of putting himself at counts where he's likely to be successful.
Over the outside half, and it's 2-1. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Oh, not cheated on that one. It's 2-2. Outside and a full count, 3-2. Nicholas Castellanos is on deck. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. Digging in now, Sean Simon. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Simon.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Very weakly on the ground, but that one rolls foul. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted high and deep into the second deck and gone. A 3-run shot down the line in left, number 17 for him on the season, as it's now a 1-run game, 7-6 now.
Boy, talk about how an inning can get away from you, right? 3-run homer already in this inning. They've yet to give up an out, and this could turn out to be.
Coming to the plate now, Sean Simon. And these guys are making a little push here. You have to like the effort despite the odds.
Yeah, you really do, Matt. Look, they still have a significant hill to climb, but hey,